Well, and I think there it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Stop is reeling you in. The gap's now
I
0.6.
envisioned those two Muppets when that happened. Oh.
All right. Yep. Yep. I gotta get by this guy. We can't be fucking around anymore. Let those two fuck around together a little bit longer, I suppose.
Well, you just pulled the fuck away from 7th, so
Oh yeah.
maybe they'll kill each other coming into the cutting here, and you can just kind of squeeze by. Ooh,
Let's see
here
how
it
wide
comes.
you can make
Here it
this
comes.
thing.
Here it comes. Oh,
Come on, bro.
Car right. Right side's clear. Don't
Yep.
panic.
Thank you very much.
I messaged them. Thank you. Track temp is 104. I imagine any minute now we'll hear the spotter go, rain in 10 minutes. Imagine.
Well, I'll be scrambling to figure out how to change tires.
I'd be so excited.
I would be so happy and scared for my fucking life. Could you imagine
Except
trying
it's-
to go through Skyline on wet?
It's summer in Australia. Is that really likely to happen?
Dude, did you not watch
the IRL 12?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right as they got off of wets and back to slicks. As soon as their slicks got up to 10, it started raining again at the top of Skyline, and the cutting. And the 222 was the only one to stay out, thinking that maybe it would be a short shower, and winded up going through the sand trap right before Skyline.
Kill the Porsche,
yeah, like
Greg.
yeah, kill the Porsche. Do it. Do it.
Don't hold back, Greg. Release all of your built-up tension from work. Release it into that Porsche.
Don't even spit on it. Just go.
P19. Sector 3 is 0.7. Off the pace.
I mean, if something happens to P1 and P2, you're basically back in it. Looking at the standings. Not Daniel, obviously, but...
Oh yeah, no, we're not. Wouldn't it be crazy if they finished like 5th with that car the way that it is?
Oh, it's back to normal.
No,
Oh,
they
yeah,
fixed it. They fixed it.
Ugh.
They fixed it.
Yeah.
Is the guy in P1? Yeah, it's the team that qualified on pole. They're stupidly quick, right?
Yeah.
Who did a 204.4? Oh, was it B?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're 204.4. I'm like a 206.5, something like that.
Ah, okay.
High 206.
Yeah. Your split must be a little cooler than ours, because in ours my fastest was a 205 flat.
We were really cool. We started at like 64
Start ahead
degrees
is increasing. It's
when I
now
jumped in.
4.6 seconds.
And now it's 105, Greg.
Push, Greg, push. Oh.
Your last lap time was at 209.3. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I just noticed that Greg's
The gap to start ahead
Twitch
is increasing. It's now
logo
5.6
is him running
seconds.
5 wide at Dega that was on the highlight reel.
Yeah. Oh, it's a new one.
The leader, Moreno, is pitting.
Dude, this Porsche is probably sitting here thinking, wasn't that dude that was just in that car like slow as fuck?
What the hell? I wasn't trying to dive on him, but I did.
That's the spirit, Greg.
Well, it's like he bobbled, then you bobbled, then he bobbled again because you bobbled.
Yeah, I just braked too late. I didn't, I was trying to outbrake him just a little bit and I
Track
missed.
temperature's decreasing.
You outbroke him by a
44
lot.
Celsius.
But almost lost your shit too.
I'm really glad that he gave me the room to make that happen.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Because by the time I decided to go to the brakes, I had no say in the matter.
No, you were pretty much you were there.
Car right. Clear right. The gap to start ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Okay, so we are about the same
The
time.
gap
I'm
to
just like
start
about a half a
ahead
second
is
slower than
increasing.
you.
It's now 13 seconds.
Besides, when I spin in the cutting and trash the car. Oh well, it's Bathurst. It happens.
Yeah.
I haven't paid enough pittance to make it a race without wrecking. Watch a guy slow up here. I like jacked my far chase like way back and up, so I can like peer around corners now. Really nice.
Yeah, I probably got to do that more. I changed mine a little bit, but I didn't want to make it too ridiculous.
Oh, it's like our car is the main focus, and then like I can see all the way around the bend, and I can see the hill.
Yeah.
Like I can see all the way up, and no cars are rendered, but I could see the end of the chase.
I need
Right
to
here.
map something to like quickly pan the camera to help spot certain situations like that, because once you spin around, it follows the car and it gets hard to see down the hill.
Yeah. I'm setting high enough that I can though. As a
Push,
matter of
Greg,
fact,
push.
I will bring up my F12 and take a screenshot and send it to you in a DM on Discord. You can try it and see what you think.
Ooh, Greg's got 4 viewers.
Car left. Clear left.
Go,
Blue
Greg.
flag.
You've gotta kill the Porsche for all your 4 viewers.
Man, you're like famous now.
Yeah, exactly. Greg's big time. He goes on the
There's a
iRacing
car
top
leaving the
10,
pits.
4 Twitch viewers.
Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. The gap to stop ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Hey, you know, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go turn on my mirrors like I wanted to do last time.
Did I cut that guy off? P2?
No, no.
Fuck.
No, you didn't cut him off. It just nearly killed you.
Okay, good.
Like you did nothing
least it
wrong.
wasn't-
He just
seconds.
At least
He
it
just
wasn't my
went way-
fault. Yeah.
no, no, no.
He's
He just went
P2,
way
so
too
it would have
hard.
been worse for them than us, but
Yeah. No, but you did nothing wrong. He just way oversent that corner.
The guy in front is stop.
We still have 35 cars running, 34 cars running. It's pretty good.
yeah, that's about what it was when I looked.
Sector
For
3 is
almost
0.5 off the
10
pace.
hours in, it's really good. I would assume pretty much everybody who's running at this point will probably go to the end. Even if they have a crash. I'd let the guy behind pass you because they're only 30 seconds off the lead. So
P19.
Right, that guy
On
moved
your
out of your
right.
way.
Yeah, me too.
He's still there. Blue flag. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Sector 1 is 2.2. Off the pace. Moreno is now in the lead. Sector 2 is 1.4. Off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3, off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 206.2.
Are we over 10 hours yet? Let's see.
Probably not.
No, still not. Still 8 minutes. Break burp.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds, off the pace. Fastest lap for Patty, 206.0. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds, off the pace.
Fuck. What happened?
Nothing.
Hey, was that Denise or Raymond?
I didn't say anything.
No.
I thought
I
I
thought it
heard
was Denise.
somebody go, fuck.
I thought it was Denise, but
No.
Sector 2
I
is
thought it was
2.0
Daniel.
seconds.
it wasn't
off the
me.
pace.
Nobody said that?
It was Robin.
I'm glad I didn't just imagine it.
No, you didn't imagine.
It sounded like
Soundboard.
Robin. Did someone hit a
Yeah.
soundboard?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Okay. So I'm like, that was 100% Robin. Like,
Yeah.
There's a soundboard of Robin going fuck.
Yep.
yes.
There was also
Okay.
one of
There
him
is.
going, oh no, but I can't find it now.
Okay. And you pushed it, and you're just now admitting
Incident
to it,
in
huh?
Skyline. It looks like
Yeah, I wanted to
Hartman.
see what you guys would say.
What kind of reaction you'd get?
Yeah. And I got the one I wanted, which is someone just didn't realize what was
Confusion?
going on. Yes, confusion is exactly what I wanted.
Okay. Just got a spot back.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, she getting slippery now.
Take a guess at what your track temp is.
107.
Higher.
112.
1 is
16?
1.6 off the pace.
Lower.
110.
Matt going. He's like, 116, extremely fucking hot. Nope. Alright, 110. Ambient temp of 73. I wish I could get a forecast though to see like if there's going to be cloud coverage or something, because that could lead me to be able to
Well,
tell you
it's
this
kinda-
track's gonna
it's
start to cool down or
Kind of over. It's not really overcast, but there are some clouds in our session. I don't know if that'll
we are
translate to the way that it is on yours. Yeah.
We have 100% clear blue skies.
No, I don't think we had that at any point today, so they're obviously not on the same weather track.
No,
Unfortunately.
well, our track temp has gone down a little bit. It's now at 43.
Yeah, because we're up to the later part of the day, though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're.
Blue flag.
It's.
You got 11 laps in your first stint. Or first stop.
10-4.
I got
It's
3:51 local
3:51.
time.
Yeah, I was trying to see where you can see it when you're not driving, and I
18th.
don't know. Oh,
It's on the
there.
info. Yeah, it's up at the top.
Yeah,
on
but
the,
it doesn't
on the
show
UI part of it. Yeah.
when you're not
It's in black.
in-
It says sim date, and it'll show you the time too. I think.
Oh yeah. Same time. Yeah, same time. Sunday. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna jump off for a little while. I'm gonna go eat.
You can
I'll be
also
back
get
in
the
a little
black
bit.
box when you're in as a spotter or a teammate. You can get the.
Yeah, but you can't. It doesn't show the time actually.
It doesn't
Clear left.
F1, the F1 black box.
No, it does. It does in the car, but not outside of the car.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, because I that's the first place I checked. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Good luck.
Yeah.
Stop. In front is pitting. Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Pulling away. The gap behind is now 14 seconds.
Triple ones on track temp. Well, there's no new meatballs.
Hey, 21, you are flashing really badly. You've been gone pretty much half of this lap.
Yeah, I agree. I keep seeing the relative flashing as well with the name.
17th place.
Hope it settles down.
Latour
We've
ahead is
done nearly
pitting.
a whole lap, and he's been gone for over half the lap. We have no clue where he is.
Oh, wow.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
.3 laps left. I guess it's the Ferrari that like wanted me to pass him on the outside going through the cutting.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Oh, that was fine, I suppose. I just wish I knew he was going to do it.
Yeah.
Blue flag. The track temperature is falling. It's now 42 Celsius. You've just done a 209.8. The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Thanks, 909.
There's an incident in Skyline. There's an incident in the S's. That was a 209.6. Left side. Clear left.
Peter Harald, der lässt sich jetzt vorbei.
The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
Dude bobbled and stuck his right sides in the grass and scared himself.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Ooh, Greg.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
There goes the rear wing.
Got wheel damage.
There it is.
Meatball.
Yep.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
I don't know what it did there. I downshifted. I think it just started sliding.
Let me go see from rear chase here.
Shit. Yeah, shit's broke.
As you rolled the top of Forrest's elbow, it pushed, and as you downshifted, it just made it 10 times worse. From what it looks like here.
That sucks because we were hauling.
Yeah, you were all in. As you came into the elbow, as soon as you got on the brakes, the rear end slid to the left. Or right after. Right as you crossed into the Falcon tire, you'll see the rear end come to the left and the back to the right as you start to save it, and then it's just lock up.
Yeah.
I wonder if going nose first into that would have been better.
I think I downshifted too early.
Whatever you did, it upset the car big time.
Oh, dude, it double tapped down to second. Whether it was me or the shifter, I went from fourth, basically skipped over third and went straight to second. Here, I'll put it up on the Discord stream real fast.
watching it
Behind
right
is now
now.
19 seconds.
Are you on Twitch?
No, I'm watching it back.
I don't know if it'll show on yours as much as
Yeah,
it'll show on mine.
third second.
It basically locked the tires up right there. It like
Yeah.
wheel hopped. I've never had
That's
a GT3
weird.
allow me to downshift like that and wheel hop.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
It
Well,
wasn't
I
even so much of
figured
a
out
wheel
I'm in the
hop,
mo-
it just shocked the rear tires real quick. What was
How
that?
bad is it?
6 minutes.
Oh,
So
that's not
it
bad
was
at
like 7 minutes almost.
all. So basically, we're still going to be about on the same time schedule anyway.
Yeah, because that was pretty close to the end of my run. I think 7, 6
You had like
laps.
6 laps. So we're going to lose 3 laps, so we'll be setting just outside the top 10.
Damn.
But
Well, now
at
we can
least
both
we
say
know.
we've wadded it up.
We both meatballed it, yeah.
Technically, yours wasn't a meatball.
Hey, it should have been. I had no front anything and no rear anything, so. I just got lucky and didn't bend to the toe link or something.
P17, you've just done a 209.1. Sector 2 is 1.2.
Yeah,
off
did you
the
see me
pace.
almost spin out trying to get it back to pit road?
No.
Oh yeah, go back and watch that. Because when I finally
I probably
tried to,
could have made it back on mine.
it felt okay until I tried to make a
Oh, the left past
turn
the
again.
chase? Yeah. That's pretty much what I did earlier. Exact same thing.
Yeah, I think that's because the right rear was bent, or shock was broken, or some shit like that.
Something was something. Why does it always seem like right as we start to rally and come back into like the top 5, we always fuck it up? Like something always happens to one of us.
Car left. Clear left.
Is that way at Daytona too, remember?
Yeah, yeah,
Sector
basically.
2 is 2.4 seconds.
Like we drive our asses back and then like something stupid would happen. How much optional did it give you?
2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh yeah, we're dropping like a rock. Down to 13th.
Like a rock.
I mean, really, as long as we finish this, that's the best Bathurst I've ever had. Never actually
You're
finished
second off
this
the pace in
race.
Sector 1.
Dude, this is
Guess
my
I'd have
first
to say the
12,
same
but
thing.
I got 7th in my, me and Daniel both got 7th in our 1000. And that's what, like 6 hours?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Last year's Bathurst, when I ran the car, it was It was a clean run for me. And really, it was a pretty clean run overall until somebody spun at the top of the hill in front of Daniel, and there was just nothing, nothing we could do there.
Yeah.
The track
Pretty
We
sure
were
that's
sixth.
when I went to
We were
Idaho.
sixth at that
39
point.
Celsius.
No. Because when I went to Idaho, that's the reason I didn't run the Audi GT90 with you. What was it, Road America?
Well, how well did you know this track at this point last year?
I remember practicing for it and like going to run it, and then it was like something last minute. I don't remember what it was. Probably something race car related.
I think it was. You went somewhere with your dad for some reason.
Oh! No, I had to pit crew.
Oh.
That's when Davey needed somebody to pit crew for him.
What does that entail at a race with no pit stops?
A lot of cars set up, tweaking during open practice, getting ready for qualifying, making sure people
Gotcha.
don't fuck with the car for one, but it's just like in case of flat. A lot of sitting around drinking beer.
Gotcha.
Really. Although I think I only had 2 because I don't like to drink. Mainly
I
because
think
I'm an
Have a
alcoholic.
couple tonight. I think I'm gonna have a couple tonight.
I very, very specific scenarios will I drink now. Because if I get in that wrong environment, I stopping.
Whole news about the new barn has me a little nervous, and I just need to. I can't smoke, so I'm gonna get some beers.
Why can't you smoke?
Because I'm taking a break.
Ah.
Why?
Sector 2 is 2.1.
Because
Why not?
Well, specifically right now, I am trying to date a girl who I'm pretty sure would not be interested in somebody who smokes weed all the time. Probably not at all. And
Left side, clear left.
just in general, like I
thought.
don't need to be smoking as much as I have been and all the time like that. And like not a whole lot of the women that I'm interested in, even if they could tolerate somebody who smokes weed a little bit, are not going to be interested in somebody that's doing it all the time like I was. And it's just, you know, it's not really a healthy thing to be doing all the time either, you know? I mean, it's bad for your health, you know, your lungs smoking at least. I mean, other forms of, I don't have any problem with weed as a substance or what it does to you, but... And I also was just like, you know, I've been smoking weed pretty much every day for 15 years or roughly, since I was in college. And I was really not in a good place at that time, and I just kind of got to wondering a little, like a month or two ago, about a month ago, if I was just like coping with everything in the same way that I was way back then, and if that's kind of like keeping me stuck in that place, you know? And
Sector 1 is 1.4.
I don't know, just, yeah, tolerance break, health, dating potential, you know, lots of.
Really curious.
No, I'm not. I'm not being defensive with it or anything. It's just I have to kind of have a lot of reasons that I finally that I've always been bouncing around in my head and why am I echoing?
Echoing. That's Denise.
Can you deafen him?
I
Not
can
echoing
certainly-
anymore. I'm not echoing anymore. Yeah, so I mean, just a lot of reasons, you know, that all kind of finally put together. And I mean, I've been told before by women that I wanted to date that they wouldn't because I smoke weed, and you know, it just like that's what's important to me at this point. I want to find a relationship, and there's not a whole lot of things that I'm not willing to compromise to make that
Track
happen.
temperature is decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
I'm fucking a little behind the curve, and I need to make something happen. So, we'll see. Maybe I can get Jasmine to hang out with me next weekend.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The leader has just done a 206.6. Car right. Right side's clear. Watch your speed. Activate limiter. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The leader's just done a 206.2. There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Blue flag. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. B18. Blue flag.
Thank you.
You guys ain't the only ones on the track, man.
Sector 2 is 2.0, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9, off the pace. Blue flag. Blue flag. The car behind's pitting. 2 litres remaining. P3. Incident in Hell Corner. It looks like Patty and Bender. Blue flag. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P18. Blue flag. New fastest lap for Gonzalez, 206.3. Blue flag. Fastest lap for Santos, 206.2. Right side. Clear right, car right. Right side's clear. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Your lap time was at 2:11.6. That's your quickest lap in this session. The track temperature is falling. It's now 36 Celsius. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader has just done a 206.2. You've just done a 210.1. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Thanks, John.
There's an incident in the Dipper. We think it might be Wallington. On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. B18. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Is that Denise?
Yep.
Yeah. He unmuted himself too.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I did. Yeah, I left because I heard you guys said that I was doing some sort of echo, and since I was upstairs with my headphones, I decided to just leave them to make sure I wasn't making random noises.
Yeah, it was only when we were talking. It was only when we were talking that we'd hear an echo of ourselves.
Yeah, because I was trying to pair my my headphones to my iPad, so I think it fucked something up there. Because I could still hear my computer even though I was on the floor above. So I just left the voice chat just to make sure I wasn't ear raping you guys. How are we doing, Daniel? I see we're still basically same position.
Yeah, we're 18th.
Yeah.
Not sure. We may or may not be the only car on our lap at this point.
Checking.
We're the first car 10 laps down.
Yeah, but the 19th and 20th place cars are ahead of us on track theoretically.
That's your quickest lap.
They're over a minute behind for position, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What about Greggy boy?
We are 16th.
I'm gonna
What
blame
happened?
it on a mechanical failure, a hardware failure, or on Greg's wheelbase.
Still there.
I don't know. It may have double tapped. I may have just twitched my hand and tapped it twice, but it basically
double downshifted.
What? Yep. Yeah. What is that? Forest elbow? Is that what that corner's called? Or is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Going down into that, it went from fourth to second.
To second, yeah. Instead of just third, and it went around.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
well,
a shame.
it didn't really go around. It like slid and kind of wheel hopped, and then it just plowed straight into the wall.
Yeah, I see. That sucks. Really sucks.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
A fair amount of race left, and a lot of people are going to do things like that. So we've already picked up a few spots from back as we were. I think we were down 19th when we came out of the pits.
I don't remember.
And that wasn't even a full run ago.
Okay,
Now, the deeper we go into this thing, too, the guys that are on the same lap are going to start pushing each other and bumping and wrecking.
Car left. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Santos, 205.9.
This is going to be really weird because there's going to be 4.5 hours left, so you're going to get stuck with a weird stop at the end.
Yeah, that's alright.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
There's a guy that dropped from our split, Hayan Barbosa. Hyan, maybe it's Yan.
Sector 2 is 1.8
The
off
H
the
is, I
pace.
don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, I
Cool
saw
name.
that name before when I was in your split.
Oh, one of the guys that added me from NASCAR's in my split, I realized.
How are they running?
There's a car leaving the pits.
My 31st.
Little over 1 hour to go.
Yes, sir.
Little over 5 hours to go.
Yeah, I am getting a little tired.
Yeah, I'll jump in for the last half an hour.
All right, cool.
I mean, yeah, I still have 16 laps to go, so it'll only be like
shit.
25 minutes.
That is a dead Rari.
It is.
That is a dead third place Rari, I think. No, that was 32nd.
Oh.
Got that curb.
27
took him
and
out.
the 30 are meatballed. They are both behind us, never mind. Got excited for nothing.
Daniel, it looks like to me, at least, that basically we won't move forward unless something happens, and we won't really fall back unless something happens at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes it kind of tedious.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, 'cause
really
there-
much going on. Yeah,
there's
well,
nothing.
It's
There's
it's
nothing to
endurance
aim
racing,
for.
really. But
the
yeah,
pace.
Yeah, but there's nothing to aim for, because you know.
I appreciate it, man.
yeah, you just gotta sit around and maybe you'll pick up a spot or two if somebody
Yeah.
has a big wreck. But
Yup.
Yeah, because there's nobody
Just
behind
kinda-
to watch out for,
you're just
nobody
kinda
ahead to
holding
try and
station
catch.
and doing laps, and
It's just making sure you don't put it in the wall, pretty much.
we've been doing laps for 11 hours already. It's like, ugh,
Yeah.
you know.
Also, I think the time when you're most likely to put it in the wall is when the only thing you need to do is not put it in the wall.
Yeah.
Because when you have stuff going on, your head's concentrated, you're good. As soon as you don't have anything to concentrate on, that's when it really starts to kick in. Especially when you get into this stage of the race where you've done 10 hours.
That's why I just
I've never been more focused today than when I was fighting with the 92, frankly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Greg?
I said that's why I just always push.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of like to just always look at my lap times to just try and sort of create a little bit of competition against myself to keep myself focused.
Yeah, that's why I've got the delta bar up, because it kind of reminds me that
I was going to say, I
try
just
not
throw
to
the
lose
delta
time.
bar on optimal sector and try to
that's
keep
what I
it
do
One is 0.9
Yeah,
try to keep
around
it
the
pretty
pace.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah. Which it was telling me I was gonna be able to run a fucking 2:05.1. Like, let's be realistic here, 2:06 is like sitting pretty for me.
Yeah, the predicted lap is always screwed up after you're on a team event and somebody throws down a real fast lap.
Yep, because
As soon as somebody does one,
No,
Then
he's
car
talking about
dash-
the iRacing session optimal, because that's just for you.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Not
but
the
the
one in the
in-car
car.
dash always uses the predicted lap time always uses the fastest lap time. On the iRacing
Yeah, but
dash.
that's but
Yeah,
that's
on the car dash.
I'm not talking about
Yeah.
the black box.
Yeah, but I think Greg was talking about the dash.
Yeah,
I was.
I don't even pay attention to the dash, to be perfectly
1.8
honest,
off
unless
the
it's
pace.
like my gear or like if it shows me my tire pressures.
I look
I'll
at
watch
the tire
those.
pressures and temperatures, but yeah.
I use the delta on
And
the
only
steering wheel.
for the first few laps to kind of get an idea of when I'm up to temps.
Well, in this, I usually use it in other cars as well, just kind of keep track of how long I have left in the stint. But in this car, you can't do that because there's no
Yeah,
fuel
there's no
left,
fuel.
or there's a
Yeah, you
total
just
amount
gotta
of
hit
fuel in
yeah,
the
every
race.
Every once in a while, it's easy on a track like this where we got such long straights. Every once in a while, I
Yeah.
hit the F4
Just
and
the
just
black
look
box,
at that.
yeah.
But
Because for
we got
some reason,
14 laps right now.
the only fuel info you have is
That lap time was 2:10.0.
last lap fuel usage and then
1.4
total
off
fuel
the
usage,
pace.
which makes no sense. Why would I need to know that I've used 1,000 liters in the last 11 hours?
The race engineer would, but you don't.
There's on the McLaren GT4, it tells you how much fuel, how much like empty spaces in your tank or something like that, instead of how much
Yeah,
fuel
it
you
counts.
have.
Yeah, it
Counts
counts
up.
the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some in like the Lambo and the Audi, it counts up, so it tells you fuel used instead of fuel remaining.
Which is not necessarily accurate if you don't start with a full tank.
No, because it is well, it isn't. But what it does is, at least in iRacing, is that it's the
Yeah,
inverse
It
of
starts
fuel
at-
remain.
It starts
Yeah.
at whatever number you
Yeah.
are in relation
Yeah.
to empty, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
if
actually
you're-
telling you how much you've used necessarily.
If you're doing a VRS race, it will start at 52.
Yeah.
But I never understood why someone would design it like that. It just makes so much more sense to have fuel remaining instead of fuel used.
That's McLaren for you. I'm sure they've got an idea of why it makes sense, but it only makes sense to them.
Yeah, but it's not just McLaren. The Lambo
Well,
is the
yeah,
same way as well.
true.
The Audi is the same way as well. And the GT3 cars are meant to be kind of friendly to people who just want to jump in and race, quote unquote.
Well,
So
yes,
it's-
but they're also
yeah, of course, they're race cars. They're high
millions of
level.
dollars, and nobody racing a GT3 car is just jumping
Yeah,
in
of
to
cour-
go racing.
of course,
they're
of course,
very-
of course.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, but
putting
it's
a lot of time and effort and all that. In
it seems stupid to have something so counterintuitive, like right in
Yeah,
front of
it
your
is.
face.
well, just in general, it's very stupid.
Yeah, I
very
mean,
silly.
I don't even for a pro
The
driver,
road
it's
cars that way?
Like it's hung.
I doubt that,
Yeah, I don't know, but
but I would probably guess they're
I would
not.
doubt it too.
Yeah, and like even for any driver, even like a really amazing pro driver, it's
Sector 3 is
easier to
1.2
look at the
off
dash and not
pace.
have to work out how
Yeah,
much fuel
Exactly.
you've used.
While you're driving a car and trying to go as fast
Yeah, exactly.
as possible and everything. Yeah.
It's much easier to look at. You can see your fuel on the last lap, and you can see your fuel remaining, and then you can do some math maybe. But like having to work out how much fuel you've used by doing the total fuel tank minus what it says you've used, how much you have left. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, but in real life, that's what you got the crew chief and the race engineer for, is how many how many laps of fuel I got left.
well, exactly. So yeah, so the information the driver has should be like really obvious, really easy to understand.
Mm-hmm.
There should
Car ahead's pitting now. Sector 1
Yeah,
is 1.4
that's-
seconds off the pace.
little wiggle.
Yep. Just
Yeah, I
a
don't
little,
understand why someone designed the dash that way, but I guess.
Okay, so question. Are you guys
Go
getting
ahead.
down to first in Forest Elbow?
No. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
First?
I tried.
So first
Yeah.
at the elbow and first at the dipper.
No.
Yep.
Shit, we are fucked.
Blue flag.
Is that gonna be a meatball? I bet it will be.
Probably not, because you didn't
On your right.
Yeah.
On your
actually.
right.
You only hit the
Wow.
front, so I don't think you'll.
Yeah, and I hit it pretty square.
Yeah.
But I hit it hard.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be a good bit of damage. It just won't be any steering damage or anything like that.
8 laps flat at the line.
No, it's actually seems about the same. I
Well,
don't know what top
then-
end speed will be, but driving about
mean,
the same. It's accelerating
doesn't-
fine, it seems like.
I'll look at the speed.
Yeah, we're getting up about the same speed we had before. I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly what the
looks-
top. Oh, look at these guys behind us.
Looks about normal. Oh.
Man, they are fighting hard for nothing. One of those cars is second.
Yep.
They both
Holy
going to the
shit,
pit.
121 degree track temp.
Yeah, feels like it.
I'm gonna have to move my braking markers so far back for the cutting.
I wonder if the car in second just pitted to get away from that crazy purple car there that was.
Maybe. But if he did that, then it didn't work, because they both pitted.
So I just pushed the windshield wiper button because I got a
Thank you.
something on my dash on my,
Yeah.
and it wipes. You see it like it animates, right? It wipes, and then because some of these cars when you hit the windshield wiper, it only actually clears out the area that the windshield wiper touches.
Yeah.
But on this
which-
one, it clears the whole windshield, even if it's outside the reach of
Well-
the windshield
Kinda funny.
wiper. Yeah.
It doesn't clear it,
I
but it
pushed it-
somehow
I pushed
changes it.
I pushed it to be like, what? Well, you know, just to see if it was even within the reach, and it wasn't, but
Yeah.
it still went away.
Well, so yeah, that's the because it cleans the part where the wiper goes on the windshield,
Blue flag.
but then it also changes the rest. It doesn't necessarily clean it completely, but it changes the position of stuff, which is weird. Because if you notice, if you do like a full stint and then you use the wiper at the end, you'll notice that you can see where the wiper actually goes on the windshield
On
because
most
of
of them,
the
it makes like a little, it makes like a little crescent shape where but you know where the grime starts.
yeah.
and
In
the
this
clean
one, it does
windshield
that as
stops,
well.
which is also funny because that's not how real windshield wipers work. They don't just clear off dry grime.
Right. Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, actually, in a real race car, you wouldn't want to use your windshield wiper to try and get rid of pickup on your windshield and rubber bits and stuff like that, because you're just gonna destroy the wiper and the windshield.
Well, you wouldn't use a windshield wiper unless it's
the
actually
rain.
raining.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what
Or
Terra
Same
an-
thing would happen. It's not good to run your windshield wiper on a dry windshield, even if it's clean, just because it's
Yeah,
causing
it's
friction and wearing
friction.
it down.
Yeah. Yep. You're writing down
Well, that was a little
the
sketchy, Raymond.
wiper.
Yeah, I don't think
Let's
he
see what
knew
the lap time
exactly
is.
what the fuck he was doing.
He's
Like, he
lucky
got
I was paying
squirrely.
attention. That's a really bad spot to get loose.
Yeah, he like got squirrely and then panicked. Which, understandable, but still, damn. He was really aggressive with that panic move. Yeah, see, this whole time I've been running Forest Elbow and the Dipper in second. No wonder I'm losing so much time on that
The
downhill.
dipper I
just
run in
behind
second.
is
The first really late though.
Yeah,
I'm
at the
already
elbow?
slowed down.
At the elbow, I only because if you shift too fast into first, you lose the rear.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I think I'm hitting first, like as the car compresses down into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like the
Through the
last
dipper?
corner, I'm in second too.
Yeah, I forgot to go down to first there that time. But really, at this point, it's whatever you're comfortable with, because if it's going to shock the car too much, I mean, you're in first gear, it is spinning the tires up a lot easier.
Sector 2 is
So
1.6 off the pace.
I'll just run it like
I
I
don't-
have been.
Yeah, we're not going to gain anything from you finding 2/10, you know?
We could gain some stuff by me finding 2 seconds, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll be lucky to hit 211s, 212s probably.
It's about what my lap times have been in this stint.
There's a car
Not
leaving
so
the
great.
pits.
221-degree track temp.
200?
Wow.
Or, sorry, 121.
Boil
sorry.
water on that.
I was looking at like 4 different numbers at the same time.
Sector 3 is 0.3
It
off
happens,
the pace.
it happens.
You've just done a
How many
209.2.
incidents are we
That's
at?
your quickest lap in this session.
Well, somebody's bumper was laying there. I don't know where the car went.
How's it going, guys?
Yo yo.
It's going.
Going.
The Bathurst is today, right?
Yep.
I'm streaming, and I think Denise is streaming too.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing so far?
We were
we've
doing
all-
real well before I meatballed it
all-
at the wall.
yeah,
with the,
both of the teams were doing really well at some point, and now they're doing
Yeah.
just kind of well.
meh.
Trying to
Yeah.
survive.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
get to the end, and ours it's just get to the end because we're not going to gain anything and we're not going to lose anything unless something happens. So
I looped it twice in the
We're just
cutting,
kinda
and then Greg
burning out the
stuffed
clock
it in
right
the
now.
elbow, so
Yeah,
Yep.
so I think we've switched to a more conservative mindset.
it's
And,
more of a let's fucking survive.
conserve,
Let's-
yeah,
let's
conserve
be more
whatever it is
pit
we
road.
have, and
The
that's
car
it.
ahead has
Yeah.
just done a 206.
Alright, so-
Because other people are still going to have trouble, I feel like, so
Sector 2
Yeah, they
is
will.
we'll just
1.6
not be those
seconds
people,
off the
hopefully.
pace.
Hopefully,
Alright, well, you guys enjoy your race then.
Thank you.
that is if I can keep the car under me.
Yeah, don't die.
Now at this point, you gotta wonder too, with the amount of time left, if those cars do have problems, is there even enough time for us to catch up to them if they're
Well,
6
right
or 7
now,
laps in
it's-
front of us? And I mean, yeah, right now there is, but like eventually we'll start. Of course, it only takes 10 minutes to do 5 laps, you know. So I mean,
Yep.
there's not a lot of those cars are within 5 laps of us. So
only only the leaders on the lead lap, so. P2 and P3 are 1 lap down. P4 and P5 3 laps down.
Lap time was
So.
209.3. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 33. Left side. He's still there. Blue flag. Clear left.
Yeah, it's pretty slick out here, Raymond. You're going to have to tiptoe in some places.
Gotcha.
You can kind of see how I'm sliding around.
Yeah, it looks like the cutting and the elbow, the 2 places I struggle the most.
I think I'm gonna get away from this guy. It's just not really worth it to pass him. And he's kind of all over the place.
Just kill him. Is he? Yeah, he's laps now.
Well, man, at this rate, I might have to go by him because he's really slow, but he wasn't so slow a minute ago.
Just an FYI, Greg, one of your overlays is on, like, the time remaining is on top of your standings.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so whenever you're out of the car, you might want to try and move that around. Because right now, it's over the 3 cars behind you in the standings. The one with, like, the progress bar kind of thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Matthias.
Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
Thank you.
Lap 300.
Are we gonna beat the real life record? I think we will.
How much is that?
320, I think.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Not by much though. We're only gonna go
you're
like.
right, we only got 43 minutes left.
So we've got we'll go
second off the
322, 323 basically.
Got 2 laps, Raymond.
Yep, I'm sitting here.
Go left. Thank you.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 209.3.
John, I don't want to force a pass, but I feel like I got pace on you, brother.
I need to stop looking at the track temp. Every time I look at it, it just goes up.
Sector 1 is 1.2
But we are coming to the
seconds
hottest
off
part of the
pace.
day, so. Whoop. Push off to the right. Right.
Thank
Bring
you.
it in at the end of this lap.
And then I butcher the corner. Classic.
Hate it when that happens.
I just hope when I come out of the pits, I'm not like slam in the middle of a real tight group, you know?
Yeah.
Middle of a real tight glute.
Can you let these cars behind me know that we're pitting next lap? I don't have voice chat set up on the right channel.
Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
5.7 laps of fuel left on the line that time, Denise.
Yep. So 5 laps.
Lap
Right, I'll
308.
let the 3 cars behind you know.
Looks like it won't be an issue.
Gonna set up auto fuel, not that it matters.
On your left.
Yeah,
On your
yeah.
left.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a dive bomb, and
The leader's
had a
just done
checkup coming out of it.
205.9.
Pate González, pate.
Thanks, Joe.
oh no, oh, I got away with that one.
Ooh.
Did
That
you
was
read
tight.
their message?
I got on the
Raymond?
wrong side of it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Have a fun time. Have a good time.
Okay, cool. Have a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. Have a good time, Raymond.
Okay, I have good time.
All right, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Four laps.
Sector 2 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
I'm ready whenever you want to box, Daniel.
Okay. I'll run out the fuel. I've only got a few laps left.
Yep.
How much time we got?
33 minutes and a half. So it'll be basically 20. You'll do 2 more laps, right? So 29 minutes for me, or 28 minutes for me.
Okay.
So it should be like 13 more laps. 14 more laps, most likely.
So I'll come in at the end of 3:07.
That is correct, yes. We'll actually end up with...
Fuel light just came on.
We'll end up with really similar lap counts. You'll have like 2 or 3 more laps than me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, sir.
Remember, it was like 290 something when I passed you, so I can't be that much further ahead of you now. Because
No,
I've done 160 of 306.
Yeah, I've done 145, so you have 17 more than me. You'll end up on 19 more than me, but then I'll run 14, so you'll end up with 5 more than me. So
How many incidents have I had?
you have had 22, I've had 16.
That's pretty good. Pretty good haul.
Thank you, Roger.
Might get my A license at the end of this. If I've done the MPR, I'm not even sure.
1.6 seconds
Well, when you get
off the
demoted, you don't need to do the MPR.
No, I think you do.
No, you don't.
Really?
I don't think... I've never had to do it, at least.
There's a... Well, you've never noticed it because you've done it on your way to getting your license back, probably.
No. No, I remember once I
there's a counter.
dropped...
If you click on the thing in the UI, it's like there's a counter.
Car right now.
Sorry.
Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Yo, why are you turning into me, man? Right next to you.
Lap.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the
Best
pace.
time over the mountain for me today.
Yep.
About 6 hours for each of us, huh? 7 if you count the other stint we did, and we each did on the other one.
Exactly.
No wonder I'm tired. It's worth it.
Sector
Not
1
worth
is
it, but it's
1.1 seconds off the pace.
Warranted.
Understandable, yeah.
Yeah. The team that's most likely going to win it was fighting for a position with us at one point. Box, box, box.
Mm-hmm.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. Engage the limiter.
Good job.
Should get us one spot there. P16
Box
is in
in,
the pits,
5.
although they're probably just doing the same thing we are.
4.
No, 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 they
3,
were damaged.
2.
Oh, okay, cool.
4 car is damaged.
Box now.
I'm just gonna quickly
All
see what
right.
happened. Oh, the 4 car flipped over at turn 2.
Damn. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That will do it.
Alright, I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna stretch my legs and
You're good.
think about my life.
There's traffic behind. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. The gap to Marquardt ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
You're some kind of special, do you?
That's the fastest lap for Santos. 205.7. You're reeling. Lockhart in. The gap is 10 seconds. Reeling, Lockhart in. The gap is now 9.8 seconds. That lap was a 206.3. Good lap. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. To Lockhart ahead is now 8.5 seconds. Lockhart ahead is pitting. Place. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. That was a 206.7.
Welcome, Hunter.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. was a 207.0. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. The leader, Moreno, is pitting.
Thanks, Russ.
Your lap time was 206.6. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Left, that's 15 minutes.
Thank you.
We've been warned about track limits. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
What did he say?
It's time to stop the clock, solid, changing world, and embrace a comforting familiar feeling. The arrival of the flag spread that is good racing opening weekend.
There's an incident in the cutting. Header.
Goosebumps. So my other favorite sport, cycling, sporting, and the first of what we call the cobbled
sorry,
classics.
didn't know you were gonna move when I'm coming by.
Which is?
Sorry, Joe.
It's a bunch of races, mostly in Belgium and pretty much all in Belgium. One's in France, and there's one newer one that's not exactly a cobbled race in Italy. It's a gravel race. It's a gravel. They call it Strada Bianchi, which is white roads, and it's kind of in the last few years become sort of part of that calendar. But it's just so exciting. I love this part of the year so much. And the way that the commentator goes, it's time to stop the clock when he started the broadcast of the first one, which was this morning. He goes, it's time to stop the clock on a changing world and embrace a familiar feeling. And I was like, yeah, that's what I need to hear right now.
little too deep in there.
A little. Oh, I thought you were talking about what I said, but yeah, that too.
No, I'm cooking right now, rolling off
Sure you are.
208.
Yeah, sorry for distracting you. I am gonna
No,
go
the
ahead.
Porsche in my rearview mirror I've been watching for the last I don't know how many corners is what's distracting me.
I am gonna go ahead and mute myself again.
Knowledge by.
123 track temp.
B17.
Pretty good looking Ferrari we got.
Saying earlier, I think I'm going to replace the RSR on the nose and the top with an all black.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't mind it the way it is. I don't know if I like the pinstripe around it, on the door. I don't really know what I would do different, but...
Dude, I literally came up with this. I was stoned as fuck one night and bored as hell. I don't even know how I came up with this. I don't like what I see in front of me, Greg.
10 minutes to go. That's
Yeah, just take it easy and let them do their deal. Kinda how I was doing it.
Yeah, I know, but I've already lost 5 seconds to the car behind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that much.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Left side. Clear left.
It's funny how I have people that are like, oh yeah, whenever you get in the car, let me know, I'll watch. Okay, I'm in the car. You're not watching.
You might have some of them watching.
Car in front is just
I got 3 viewers right now. I don't know who they are.
I don't know what's going on then. Mine says 1, that's why I said that.
I don't know if the thing through OBS is always right. So.
Could just be my phone froze up too and is only showing 1. But I'm not really in a position right now to check.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
I'm starting to roll again.
I'll let you go on this string.
The fuck did we get P14?
We're actually 9 laps down, and everyone behind us is showing 10 right now. But I don't know if that's because
the leader's behind
just,
me.
Yeah, the leader's
the leader's behind you.
Between you and the guys behind.
He's
oh yeah, they definitely are. Yeah.
He's 26.6 back.
Just done a 207.1. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Denise, to thank you for all your hard work here, I have restored order in the lap records channel. There is only one integration now.
Let's go! Thank you.
Actually, I didn't. I went ahead and booted the robot before I actually set it back up again, but I didn't actually have to do that. I could have just gone into Garage 61 and deleted one of the integrations, but I didn't realize that until later, so. There is now only one integration, and it is...
Let's go!
It's track temp.
Oh!
Not good.
Not good? Okay.
I don't know, whatever sound they were making.
Oh, I asked what the track temp was, and I heard you say not good. And I was like, okay.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you ask.
Like, good for slicker and shit.
The sounds I was making was... Oh, go on.
122.
The sounds I was making was me missing Skyline and almost just smashing myself into the hole at the dipper, but just about avoiding it. I think we're going into the last 3 laps now.
Are you wanting to run 2 hours, Raymond, or you just want to swap out every hour?
I'm down to just flip-flop back and forth if you want to. I feel like it'll keep us fresher that way.
Yeah. This place is
we're at
really
the point.
full up in.
Yeah. Especially when you're kind of sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
I almost said something that would have doomed me.
Sector 1.
I'll wait till I'm safely in the pits.
It's going.
What did you say, Daniel?
I said, how's your race going?
To them, I assume.
Yeah, I know how our race is going. I'm watching it.
Yeah, exactly.
We are currently 14th and just kind of riding.
Cool.
Got quite a few cars within reach.
I might be wrong about this, but when was the last time we made it all the way through a 12-hour race without getting a drive-through penalty for incidents? Did we manage that at Daytona even?
No.
No.
I don't think so, yeah.
No, because I left it to Greg twice with one fucking incident point.
Yeah.
Because I was like, sorry, Greg, the first time, and the second time, Greg's just like, fuck it, send it.
I made it at the end. I'm the one incident point left.
Yeah. I don't know how, because you cheated that bus stop like 3 laps in a row.
Last lap.
Close.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Where are you sitting?
Wait. I think I got trolled. It's actually not the last lap. I got a white flag. 17th.
1 more lap to go.
Well, it could be way fucking worse.
Yeah.
But how much do you think we lost in the 26 minutes that I was... Is that how long it was, right? Or was it, no, it was 16 minutes. So about, what,
pits?
8?
8
yeah,
laps,
in
yeah.
the pits from that one meatball.
I would say
So
8
we
laps,
lost-
pretty much on the dot.
So we lost 8 laps. If it weren't for that, we'd be 4th or 5th right now.
I mean, the team we were fighting for is... One of them is P2. So, and they're only 20 seconds off the lead, so...
Yeah,
Without
I mean,
that,
if
I
we
genuinely
hadn't
think we
the
could have had a
other
shot.
things- If we hadn't had the other 2 things that I did in that stint, the 4-minute repair that we took from when it was bouncing around and the tow, we'd be on lead lap.
Yeah.
Or 1 lap down.
I think that if without the big incident, we could have been in it for at least a podium. Possibly even the win.
No, and I think without, like I said, without the other 2 things that I did, those cost us 2 laps right there, and we'd be 2 laps down without the 8 laps that we lost on that meatball.
Yeah, and also I think that if we were still fighting for something, I probably wouldn't have given us that extra bit of steering bentness that we have now, which is costing us.
It's hard to say what else might have happened if, because if we hadn't done those other things, we would have been on a different part of the track at pretty much no
Sure, I got run over by a BMW.
Exactly, and it could have caused us to get run over by somebody else or whatever, and run into the wall, or we'd have been behind another car that was spinning at a different time, at a different place. So it's hard, but I mean, if we had run a clean race, that's where we'd be. We'd be on the lead lap with our.
Oh, whoa.
I actually just a tiny bit jealous of you because if I had finished this race, I was going to try to do the jump.
You
can't.
can't. You can't.
It doesn't work anymore.
You can't. We tried. Me and Greg tried.
Yeah. I can show you.
Did they flatten out the bump or something or what?
Yep.
No,
The bump out in the sand stops you way more.
Oh man.
I'm just doing a lap so I can do some donuts once the instant timer goes away.
Yeah. Well, good run anyway, Greg. Denise.
Yeah.
17th out of 49
49.
isn't terrible, I guess.
Good race,
Nope,
guys. Good race.
not at all.
Yeah, good race, everybody.
10 laps down over the course of 12 hours.
Good race,
Also
everybody.
not
Good race.
horrible, but could have been better.
Congratulations to the winners, guys.
That's the season.
Nice job, everybody. Good race.
Okay.
Okay.
GG, everyone. Have a good day.
Wait, have I pulled on the leader? There's no way. No way I pulled on the 24.
Good race, everybody. It was fun.
I think maintained.
Because they were at 26 the last time I saw them. I haven't seen them in a hot minute.
The guy in the car is running 208s and 209s.
So we're like a second apart. Because I'm running 210s. Huh.
Alright.
Maybe it's... maybe... I don't know what's going on then.
Oh!
That's not how you do a donut, Denise.
Nope.
That's a donut. That's one donut, sort of.
Turn the TC off.
Did you turn the traction control off? Yeah.
Yep, I did.
Now he's got some donuts going, but only after he hit the wall. Kind of an interesting spot to choose to do donuts. There's not a whole lot of space there.
I was gonna go to turn 1, but then I got excited.
Then you hit the wall. Yeah, you hit the wall at the trying to spin. Trying to drift it around the last turn. Alright, well I'm gonna quit. I need to go get some cervezas. Denise, I don't know if she'll still be here when I come back, but
No,
I'll
I'm
hang
just,
out and watch.
I'm gonna jump right off as soon as
cool.
I'm done doing donuts.
Well, I'll hang out with you and Greg and Raymond for a little while and just be here just in case. But I'm gonna, like I said,
Why? Why would you do that?
do what? Okay, good. Thought he was mad at me for saying just in case.
No,
but...
no.
Okay, that's fine.
No, he just decided to pass me going into Forest Elbow for some reason. Like, I get it, you're faster, but damn.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh well, he passed with no incident.
Anyway, Mateo Jorgensen with fucking Visma. Kind of sucks. Should have done that. All right, I'm gonna go get myself beer because I just feel like some alcohol right now. Exactly. Did I? Oh, I do have an A license now, Denise.
Nice.
Ooh, you like that little slide there, Greg?
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost didn't shit myself there. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. That was full lockup dash too. I just saw blue lights and I was like, that's not good.
See what kind of SR we got. Probably not much, huh? Being about mid-pack.
You mean IR?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Now I'm doing some pretty good donuts. And the motor blue.
Denise is an A499. I'm an A471 after that. I got, looks like 17 points and you got 16. Yeah, so not a whole lot. I got one iRating for every 10 laps that I did. Plus one more. Rounded up from 162 to 170, basically. Yeah, just for good measure. And Denise also, the same thing. Got one iRating per 10 laps, rounded up to the nearest 10th.
Yep.
Greg, this is going to make no sense, but it feels like the top of the track's getting cooler than the bottom.
That would make sense, actually. There might be more wind up there or something.
I don't know. I just feel like Skyline's getting more grippy than it was. I'm not sliding as much. Well, it doesn't feel like I'm sliding as much.
All right, guys. I'll see you in a couple minutes. In a few.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Denise.
Thank you. See you. Right.
Yeah, we got a 122 track still, but it's only 75 degrees out, so being 4 in the afternoon, I mean,
It's
a couple
about to
hours
start
here, it should
cooling.
start to cool off.
I imagine here within probably right as I start to come in to for my stop, it'll probably start dropping a couple of degrees.
The 31 car, who
Uh-huh.
is currently running 10th and is 8 laps down, has a meatball.
Ooh, I wonder what happened to him.
Let's
At 10
go
laps,
find
by
out.
the way.
Yes. Oh, they're missing a front bumper.
That's not good. It's like I was earlier. They got the rear wing?
Yep, they do.
Well, they're one step better than me.
They're in a Mercedes, though, and they hit in the front end.
Ooh, that could be bad. If that's radiator, airbox, and motor.
Oh, no. Yeah. They, I don't know the corner names.
Okay.
But he slammed the wall really fucking hard in a very fast section. The spot where
Right.
you almost the spot with the white wall where you almost hit it right before the corner with the sand trap.
Gotcha.
You,
That's
you almost smack that wall every time.
McFillany
Yeah.
Park? something
No.
Park.
A car spun in front of him.
Isn't that the
and
grate or whatever? There's a
he
corner.
clipped him in the left front, and then slides over and smacks it
Let
hard
me
with the right
open-
rear and breaks the toe.
Let me
link.
open up your stream, Greg, just to see what you're talking about.
The Solomon Park is
I'm on your part.
key
Yes,
right
that's
before
it.
you get the little downhill fast left-hander.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
like
I'm on Greg. So it just
that's like the only one that's
that's
marked because
quite violent.
it says Solomon Park on the white wall as you pass it.
And then he spun, and then he just decided to tow.
Yeah.
Pretty smart
so
decision from there, to be honest.
They're still there, still on pit road.
Yeah, but they couldn't get out of the place they ended up in because they were
Yeah.
literally facing the wrong way at one of the fastest parts of the track. So
Just say that's like where I was
Right.
on the Dipper, facing the wrong way.
We'll hook them up as a spot next time by, I believe.
nice.
That'll be nice.
The leader has a 2-lap lead, but they do also have a 900 iRacing driver in now, so that
It
they
don't
might
matter.
lose
The
some of that.
24 is fast.
The 31 is still missing a front bumper too, so I don't think we're going to be seeing them out here anytime real quick.
Why is my iRacing UI broken? Please work. I just want to see the results.
This right here is Solomon Park.
Yeah, that corner right there, that wall.
The one
Let
where
me
I
pull
almost did the exact same thing.
Yeah, except he did it after he clipped another car, so it sent him hard into the right rear.
Yeah. I don't think we're seeing him back for at least 10 minutes.
So, according to Wikipedia, I'm looking at the track map right now, and it's so you go from the cutting to Quarry Corner, then Reed Park, then Frog Hollow, then Solomon Park is a straight apparently. Then McPhillamy is right before Skyline, then the S's, then the Dipper, then
So it
the
is
Elbow.
McPhillamy.
McPhillamy
Is it
is
Phillany or M?
M McPhillamy.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah, that's the left-hander before Skyline.
Yeah.
Before that, I guess it's Solomon Park is probably the
Right at the top
left.
of the hill before you take the real fast left.
According to this track map, no. Oh,
Huh.
let me. So let me see another different track map.
Because it says Solomon Park right at it. on the on iRacing.
Well,
As you pass it, it says it on the white wall. Right
weird.
as you get to the top of the hill and hit the left, that's Solomon.
Yeah, no, yeah, that is, yeah. And then the right-hander with the Fujitsu sponsorship in iRacing is Reed Park.
Yeah. Which is right after Quarry
The
Corner,
cutting.
which is right after
Yeah.
the cutting.
Yeah, and Quarry Corner is just, it's basically not a corner for most cars.
It's just a little lift thing right here.
Yeah.
Like right here or whatever.
Yeah, the one you're going, the one.
Yep,
the
and then here's Solomon.
Solomon, yeah. Then
Solomon,
third
and then
one
this
is
McPhillamy.
Yeah, Murray's is the last corner, the Hell corner is first corner, and Griffin's is the second corner.
My skies are getting gray.
Okay, I'm gonna just give up on